Welcome to This Explainer. I am so incredibly thrilled you're here today. We're diving into a topic that is literally everywhere right now, artificial intelligence. But we're looking at it through a very specific, absolutely crucial lens, your classroom. AI is moving fast. To put it into perspective, ChatGPT alone scooped up 100 million users in just 2 months. That is mind-boggling. So yes, it's undeniably entering our schools. Now, I totally get that whenever a massive new technology drops, it can feel, well, a little overwhelming. But today, we're tossing out the sci-fi hype. We're going to focus strictly on the practical, everyday reality of how you can use these intelligent tools thoughtfully and effectively in your own school. So let's just ask the elephant in the room. What does this actually mean for you, the teacher? We really need to cut through the noise right off the bat. We are definitely not talking about some robot rolling in to take over your whiteboard. We're talking about you, your students, and your daily grind. What does this tech mean for that Tuesday morning lesson plan, or that huge stack of marking waiting on your desk? That's our focus. And to figure that out, we need to quickly establish a baseline. Section 1. What is educational AI? At its absolute simplest, artificial intelligence is all about computer systems doing things that normally require human intelligence. Think about the capabilities we have now. We're talking about software that can instantly generate text, answer really complex questions, create brand new images, and analyze mountains of information. The big shift here, and this is key, is that these aren't just fancy search engines bringing back a list of links. They are generative. They can create completely bespoke content from scratch, based entirely on what you ask them. It's not magic, it's just heavy-duty computation, but it mimics human output in a way we've never really seen before. Grasping that is your first step to unlocking it in the classroom. Moving on to Section 2, your new teaching assistant. I absolutely love framing AI as a teaching assistant. It completely shifts the vibe from a scary piece of tech to a super eager, highly capable subordinate. Right now, we have heavy hitters out there like ChatGPT, Microsoft Copilot, Google Gemini, and Claude. But the real magic, that happens when you apply them to your core classroom tasks. Stuck on a lesson plan? Need some fresh, clear examples to explain a tricky concept? Or maybe you need to quickly draft up some assessment materials? Hand it over to your AI assistant. Imagine you need to take a really dense historical text and rewrite it for 3 different reading levels. What used to eat up an entire hour of your prep period, your AI can draft that in about 10 seconds. It sparks ideas, saves you a ton of time, and slashes that administrative workload. But we do have to remember, an assistant is still just an assistant. Which brings us to Section 3, the irreplaceable teacher. This really hits the nail on the head when it comes to the line between humans and machines. Look, AI is phenomenally good at generating content and saving time. It's a machine, it computes. But your teacher expertise, that operates on a completely different planet. AI doesn't actually understand your students. It has no idea about the nuances of the UK curriculum. It absolutely cannot read the room, right? It's not going to notice when a student is quietly frustrated in the back row, and it certainly doesn't understand the cultural context of your local community. Most importantly, it can't build the relationships that actually drive real learning. AI is amazing, but it is not a replacement for you. It computes, but it cannot connect. And because it lacks that human understanding, it has some pretty massive blind spots. Let's be real about the risks. AI makes mistakes. In fact, sometimes it will literally just invent information. In the tech world, when an AI makes something up but presents it as rock-solid fact, we call it a hallucination. It will give you a completely wrong answer, but dress it up in the most beautiful, convincing language. It might make up a historical date or cite a scientific study that doesn't even exist. So the absolute golden rule here, human verification is required every single time. You are the expert in the room, not the software. So how do we actually balance those time-saving superpowers with these very real risks? Let's look at Section 4, a framework for AI use. Think of this as your go-to mental checklist for every single time you use one of these tools. Step 1. What task am I actually asking the AI to help with? Be super clear on your goal. Step 2. How will I check the accuracy and quality of the output? Before you even hit generate, know how you're going to verify it. Are you going to cross-reference it with your trusted curriculum materials? And Step 3, honestly, this is the most critical one for us. Does this support learning or simply complete the work? We have to make sure AI isn't robbing our students or ourselves of that productive struggle you need to actually learn something. This framework makes sure you remain the final filter. You're the one steering the ship. Now, obviously, we can't talk about schools without talking about the students. Section 5, Guiding Student AI Literacy. Because let's face it, our students are navigating this exact same digital Wild West right alongside us. They need our guidance. Our job just expanded. It's not just about teaching the traditional subjects anymore. We have to teach AI literacy. We need to actively teach critical thinking and evaluation skills so they can spot those sneaky hallucinations we just talked about. And we really need to push metacognitive skills, basically getting them to think about their own thinking. So, for example, teaching a student how to use AI to brainstorm an essay outline, rather than just having the AI write the whole paper for them. They have to learn to use it as a tool to support their own brain, not replace it. It's a brand new era of digital citizenship, which brings us to our final takeaway for this explainer. Section 6, Humans with AI. I want you to just take a second and let this sink in. The future isn't humans or AI. It's humans with AI. We aren't locked in some battle against the machines. The future of education is figuring out how these incredibly smart tools can support us, while making absolutely sure that the creativity, the empathy, and the final judgment stay right where they belong, in human hands. And that wraps up our explainer. AI is changing the landscape of education for sure, and that train has left the station. But I hope this showed you that your role as a teacher matters now more than it ever has. Your professional judgment and the connection you have with your students, totally irreplaceable. So, step into your classroom with confidence, put that digital teaching assistant to work. But before we go, I want to leave you with this one question to chew on. If AI can take over all your routine, boring admin tasks, what incredible things are you going to do with the time you get back? Thanks so much for joining me, and I will catch you in the next explainer.